Hey all, how you doing? Okay, so have you ever wondered how many issues one person could cause in 30 weeks or less? Hey everyone, how you all doing? Okay, so have you ever wondered how many issues someone could build up in 30 weeks or less? Well, I hadn't until today. And I was thinking, Gypsy Rose has only been out of jail for 29 weeks and 2 days. And if you put her name in the search bar, you will find lists upon top of lists upon top of lists of people that have done videos and live streams about this woman. She has done nothing but crave the attention of the cameras, crave the attention of the world watching her. And now she's pregnant. But this is not what my video is about. In this video, I want to talk about Ryan. She has put him through hell in the last 29 weeks and 2 days. She has done nothing to embrace him, nothing to love him. She told him that she was going to her father's for the weekend, and she decided not to go back. I am glad that she gave back his mother's ring, because that would have been cruel. Not everything else she hasn't done is not cruel, but that would have been awful. Now, from what I've seen, I've been watching from the sidelines for a while now. Ryan has been targeted left, right and centre. He has been mocked by the internet. He has been ridiculed. People told him that he looked like Blanchard, for fuck's sake. Like, are you for real? Gypsy never married Ryan because she loved him. God, she was talking to her ex 2 weeks before she got married. And I bet your ass that he was still in touch after too. They were probably on regular phone calls together. Gypsy said that while she was in jail, she had a dream that she left Ryan for Ken. No, Gypsy, that was a reality. You knew what you were going to do. You knew you were going to leave this poor man in the dust. You were going to dispose of him once you were done with him. For the last 2 years being inside, you needed somebody who could send you money. You needed someone that you could have regular contact with, who you could tell all you wanted to about how much you loved him, how much you needed him, and what he was going to be like on the first night home. What he was going to be like on the next night home, and the months and the years after that, when you go on to have your children together. But you never planned any of that, did you? It was all talk. Because everybody in Gypsy Rose's world is disposable. Even the man she claimed to love. Because she never did. For people to call him overpossessing, controlling, weird, creepy. Give me the ick. Then stop watching him. Ryan was proud, real proud, to call Gypsy his wife. Any good woman would embrace a man like that. Any decent woman would be just as proud. But that was never on the cards. And I don't believe for a second that she intended on staying with Ryan. She took his heart and she smashed it into pieces. Because she didn't care about him. When people keep telling him to get over it, it's been months now, bro, get over it. The heart doesn't heal like that. The head doesn't heal like that. He has seen his wife out with another man, holding hands with another man, cuddling another man, kissing another man. And all he can do is sit back and watch from afar. And do you think she cares about the effect any of this is having on him? Because of the laws in the state that Gypsy lives, Ryan automatically becomes the father of that child. Until they get a DNA test done to confirm whether Ryan is or isn't the father. Because unless they've been separated 300 days or more, the husband automatically is assumed to be the father. But Gypsy doesn't know the meaning of loyalty. Gypsy has shown this time and time again that she does not understand what the meaning of loyalty is. Ask her best friend, Rachel Garlick, who invited Gypsy to her release party and all of that, but then when it got closer, she uninvited them. This is Gypsy in a nutshell. Loyalty, what's that? A curse word? But Ryan has gone through hell. And to see him break down on screen is heartbreaking. Because he's trying to be strong, he's trying to be respectful to his wife. But his wife won't stop talking about him. But doesn't like it when he talks about her. And yeah, he's been a little sarky and had a few digs here and there. I would have had more than a few digs, let me tell you. I would be outing exactly who you were. I would personally put out every text message you'd sent me. Record every phone call where you've been abusive to me. Or call him to say you miss him. But Ryan's a better person than me. Hands down, he is a better person than I would be. I take my hat off to him. But instead of telling him to get over it, let him know that everything's going to be okay. And time will heal. And when he finds a woman who respects him and loves him as much as he respects and loves, he would understand what that means. Until then, Give the man a break. Let him grieve. Because he is grieving the loss of his marriage. And he has to look at that puppy every day and remember that she left the puppy with him. And what did she say when he talked about giving the dog up to a family who would love him? Would you walk a bit away from a child that easily? Gypsy, you just got done saying you didn't have time to donate to a child. I'm sorry, when she said that I was thinking, what? Donating time to a child? What does that mean? When you take on a child, you take on 24 hours. I don't believe she's 11 weeks, by the way. But I wish she would stop rubbing Ryan's nose in it. And then acting like she's the victim. Because that is Gypsy all over. The potential. Gypsy is a victim. Gypsy is a victim of life itself. And I wish that she would realize what she is doing and stop. Because it just makes her look worse every time she does it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave this here. I should be back to you in the next video. But please, show a little kindness to Ryan. He needs people around him, okay, who are not asking him stupid questions. And with that, I'll say goodnight.